Gary Antuanne Russell is looking to destroy Jose Valenzuela, and we get ready to talk about that right now. This is Serious Grind Boxing, where I got to give you a quick jab of boxing news from around the world. And we're talking about Gary Antuanne Russell right now. He is looking to bounce back from his first career loss, and he is taking on Jose Rayo Valenzuela for the WBA junior welterweight title. I think it's happening on March 1st, 2025, and we get ready to get into the details of that right there, because I'm saying, is this going to be a redemption story, or is this going to be the opposite of that? I don't even know what the opposite of redemption is. You got what I'm saying? Do you? Hey, if you know synonyms, if you a lexicon, hey, let me know. Okay, so anyway, last year, Antuanne Russell, right? He suffered his first professional defeat, and it was a decision loss to Alberto Pollo. Now, it was a tough pill to swallow, you know what I'm saying? Because Gary Antuanne Russell is a hard-hitting southpaw, and he entered this fight with a perfect record. He had 17 wins, all by knockout. And now, right now, he is at a point where he has to make a statement as he is stepping back into the ring. And the reason why I'm saying this is because when these fighters take a loss, a lot of times people don't really think about the mental or the psychological toll or the psychological damage that is done, because these individuals are training all of their life and they are believing that they are the best. You got to believe in yourself first. And then other people, they can believe in you too. But you got to believe in you first. So they are believing that they are the best. And they're doing everything, and they're training over and over. Every day they're running miles, hundreds of miles. They're training for that one fight. And they feel like they're doing everything that they're supposed to do. And they feel like they won, and then the judges say they didn't win, or they didn't do enough, or they get knocked out. I'm telling you, it's just a very taxing situation. You got what I'm saying? So when Gary Antuanne Russell lost to Alberto Pollo, man, I am certain that was a hard pill to swallow. You got what I'm saying? But anyway, so right now, Gary Antuanne Russell, he is focusing on making a comeback, right? So now I just saw him in a press conference, and he made it clear that he sees his loss as a learning experience and not a setback. I'm like, oh man, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He said, and I quote, "There's got to be a winner. You know, so there's got to be a loser. But I guarantee you, I'm not taking on no L's." You got what I'm saying? The first loss wasn't a loss for me. It was a lesson. I'm like, oh man, this guy turned into a philosopher right now. You got what I'm saying? So right now, Gary Antuanne Russell, he is 17 wins, 1 loss, 17 knockouts, and he is going against Jose Valenzuela, 14 wins, 2 losses, 10 knockouts. Now, Russell is going to face Jose, right? And when I tell you him facing Valenzuela, it should be a action-packed fight, because Valenzuela, he is really feeling himself right now because he is coming off of 2 big wins. You understand me? And Russell knows that this is the perfect opportunity to remind the boxing world of why he is a super dangerous problem at 140 pounds. You got what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's going to be able to dominate in 140-pound division, but I'm telling you this, Jose Valenzuela, he got a real crafty style. He got power. I think he is going to be what I'm going to call a significant challenge for Gary Antuanne Russell. You know what I'm saying? And even Gary Antuanne Russell, he even acknowledged that. He even said that, Valenzuela is more craftier than Alberto Pollo, and Alberto Pollo just beat him. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, look, basically, this is going to have to force me to use different movements and different tools in my toolkit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. He didn't say that exactly. I'm just kind of paraphrasing what he said, but he got different tools in his toolkit and he's going to pull them out and use them. You got what I'm saying? But in my mind, it's clear that Gary Antuanne Russell is looking forward to the fight, and it's going to be a more entertaining matchup compared to the elusive style of Alberto Poirot. And what I didn't like the fight. I thought it should have been scored a draw. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't really, I didn't think it was no clear definitive winner. You know what I'm saying? Last I would have declared it a draw, and then they could have just came back and really showed the world like who's who. But anyway, that's just my thought. See, you got what I'm saying? Now, and Gary Antuanne Russell, he is known for, having decent knockout power. You know what I'm saying? And I really like the pressure. It's like he has organized the controlled pressure. You got what I'm saying? I like his contributions to the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so used to him applying pressure. So when I'm seeing him box and not doing, what I'm used to, I'm like, what are you thinking? You got what I'm saying? But it just shows his versatility. You know what I'm saying? So that is the Gary Antuanne Russell that I expect to see. I expect to see him applying pressure. I expect to see him boxing. I expect to see him doing a lot of different things. You got what I'm saying? Now, if you don't know, this fight between Gary Antuanne Russell and Valenzuela, you should have saw Valenzuela against Pitbull Cruz, man. He boxed Pitbull Cruz socks off. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, hey, man, you did a great job right there. But anyway, if you don't know, this fight is going to be the co-main event on a highly anticipated fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. So that's happened at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. And I'm telling you, if Gary Antuanne Russell wins, that win could put him back in a position for, so many big things, you know what I'm saying? Other title shots, you know what I'm saying? And basically silencing all the haters and all the individuals who doubted him, because I still think that he has a lot of potential at 140 pounds. So he's coming back with something to prove. And of course, this matchup with Jose Valenzuela, oh man, it could be the perfect showcase for one of these guys, because you got to have skill and determination. You got to be motivated. And hey, one of these guys are going to win. I like both of them. I'm telling you, Jose Valenzuela, he showed you he knows how to box. He can be a dog. We seen him with a couple of different individuals. Now, we did see him get hit. You know what I'm saying? We saw somebody tap that chin. You got what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But hey, what do you think? Do you think that Gary Antuanne Russell is going to redeem himself with a statement victory? Or do you think Jose Valenzuela is going to spoil that comeback and continue his winning streak? Let me know in the comments below. Do you understand? Look, this is Serious Grind Boxing, and I had to jump on to give you a quick jab of boxing news. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are trying to grow this channel, so I'm gonna have to do other things to try to grow the channel, because I'm telling you, I want everybody to know who I am, and I want them to see how I think. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, that's just me. That's just how it is. But hey, let your thoughts be known in the comment section. And stay on the grind. I'm going to talk to you later. Peace.